A Twitter thread was posted by Bamf XOXO, quote tweeting Dexterto. Now, before we go into this thread, let's just read the Dexterto tweet and watch the clip. Dexterto tweeted, I've been married for 3 years, that's a truthful statement. Quote from Adept. Adept claims she has been married to xQc for 3 years. And here's the clip in question.
I've been trying to tell the truth for a long time. This is my wedding ring. That's a truthful statement. I didn't purchase it for myself. That's a truthful statement. This wedding ring was purchased on May 8th, I think we said, right? Wasn't that the day of the receipt? And I didn't buy it. That's a truthful statement. I've been married for 3 years. That's a truthful statement. I got a phone call on May 15th. I got a phone call. I didn't call nobody.
Okay, she is referencing something we're gonna get into a little bit later about who she called and like what the fuck. This is important later on. Just remember this: that she either called someone or got a call from someone on May 15th. This is gonna be important later on.
I didn't beg nobody to call me. I got a phone call on May 15th.
This is gonna be important later on.
That's a truthful statement. What else?
All right. So now let's go back to the thread. I used to be best friends with this vile person. I slowly tried to distance myself once I found out that she was using her last boyfriend for money while cheating on him. I found it very odd how she always had to, quote-unquote, casually throw in her date salary whenever explaining them. This is quote retweeting the Dexterto clip we just watched. Now, there's more to this thread. Trust me when I say that she is a manipulator who only cares about herself. I was hurt/confused at a time in which she did everything in her power to make me feel like I could trust her. I cannot tell you how many times I broke down in tears crying to someone I thought cared. We played on a team together for a year. I would fly out to California all the time and hang out with her. Why would I think that she would want to hurt me? I mean, she was my best friend after all. Right? Surely. Wrong. I wish I was able to see the things I see now. I wish that I wasn't as vulnerable as I was back then. I wished I was able to recognize the things she was doing to me sooner so I could stop giving her the opportunity to manipulate me and think I felt safe. Thing is, you can fool me at first. As time went on, I started picking up on things that really made me question the person I had thought was and had been there for me all the time. And she was, but she was never there for me. I get sick anytime I think about the things I shared with her. She knew how I truly felt and twisted it in order to play the cards in her favor. The more I started to catch on, the more she tried to weed me out. I was in the way. I was conflicted at this point in all honesty. Very confused and very emotional, but the one thing I knew is that I had to protect someone I care about. So I went along with her games, hoping to catch her in her own lies. And I did. It was hard knowing the truth behind her lies and pretending like they weren't real. But I sat hurting in silence for months, as if I was oblivious to what was really going on, but I wanted to make sure that I was able to prove how terrible she really is. I decided to confront her near the end of everything. I made sure that I was able to call her out in real time. I needed to hear what she had to say about everything. It was a lot harder to make up lies and verbally speak them. There were times I finally stopped crying on the phone with her, and she would say shit like, if our friendship meant anything, you'd try and put it in a word for me to stream with him. I told her how it was uncomfortable and I wasn't okay with it. She would coincidentally end up at the same outings without me and tell me she had no idea that she was going to be there. And, quote, what am I going to do? Tell him that one of us needs to leave. Quote. She is the biggest snake I have ever met. The thing that sent me over the edge was when she told me that she, quote unquote, never wanted to even be his friend because of the history and how I felt, end quote. That her connection with him was strictly business to grow her stream. I knew that bitch had to go at that exact moment. I do not fuck with people like this. I cannot stand with people who use others at any means in order to gain the most by being the least decent. This doesn't sound like anyone I know. I would never do such a thing. She had a plan since day one. She was and has been willing to backstab anyone in order to benefit from it. I tried to stop it. Chat, Adept the kind of person, bro, to fuck a fan in her offline chat. This has gone on for years. She has been doing everything to hide how disgusting she really is. And oh, by the way, she is an abuser. A pick-me who befriends other girls to hide the fact she secretly talks shit behind their backs, and she is a racist who says N-word.
Res me, you fucking bitch.
Classic. Good one, dude. I'm glad I was able to separate myself. I just wish that I was able to stop her from trying to ruin everything this man put into his career, because she is a lazy, freeloading, and entitled liar who hates other people's success because she knows she can unless she brings them down first. I've had enough of listening to the crap and the lies that come out of her mouth for the past few years, and I'm at my damn limit. You lied your way into this man's life, and you made him believe that what you two had was genuine. He was in love. You're sick. I know that there are people who want proof that what I said above is true. What I'm about to share with you exists because I was tired of defending myself from the shit she did to me and was going to do to him. It was my word against her, but now it's her word against herself. Here it comes! Here it comes! Get ready!
So I'm not gonna go and be like, hey, want to get lunch? Like, even though, like, we're chill, like, do you want to go get, no, whatever. I don't need that from Felix, right? I don't need that friendship so badly that it has to be there for me. The IRL stream could be good for both of our channels, and it is content, and I'm very focused on that. And that would be the only thing that I would be asking you to understand, aside from tonight.
This is the main part I decided to upload from the conversation. I hope that the statement alone shows you her intentions from the start and my credibility. I don't like that it came down to doing this, but I really had no other way to prove she was lying. Earlier I tried to find some stuff, but it was on my old PC, so I had to back it up that there was some transphobic things she wrote. The N-word and the other racist things they wrote are here going to be posted here. Look in the mirror and tell me what you want to see when you look at yourself. Oh, here we go! Says he slays e-girls. That is... You are an e-girl. Hello, lol? Oh, here's it. When I hear a tranny playing Mercy. Puke. His girl's name. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Holy fuck, man, bro. What the fuck? Imagine years later you are still friends with these same people. Imagine years later these people want to lie and slander me together on stream and make me the accusation they made. I've grown and changed in the past 6 years. Seems you girls still acting like the same now. I don't fuck with you. Bye. So that is the full thread. That is the full thread. Now, HDMI adapter says that she went to Las Vegas with xQc last month and hints that the girl that called her on May 15th, which she mentioned earlier, is Franyada, xQc's rumored new girlfriend, which, as of today, has now been confirmed, and that Franyada tried to swindle for silence money. More context in the comments.
I went to the Tiffany store on May 8th, and a wedding ring was purchased for me on May 8th of this year, 2023. On May 8th, I flew to Vegas, and on May 9th, I met Nicolas Cage.
That is true. That is true.
There's some things in between that have occurred that I'm not ready to talk about, and I don't want to talk about. I have no comment on right now. And then on May 15th, I posted a picture of the wedding ring that we are speaking on, and the picture with Nicolas Cage, and so on, and pictures of me in Las Vegas. Okay, and I get a call on the 15th.
All right. So here's xQc saying that he has a new girlfriend, bro. He says this on stream.
It's super annoying, but fuck, my hand does this properly. Yeah, it's just fucking. I have a new girlfriend, and just like it's been like a fucking living nightmare.
Now, who exactly is his girlfriend? Well, I knew who it was, bro, because I fucking knew. I knew, bro. I checked all the threads, bro. I checked all the socials, bro. I checked the Instagram, bro. I checked the Twitter, bro. I checked everything, bro. I checked everything, and I fucking found who his new girlfriend was. But then, you know what? The second I went live, she posted a picture showing them fucking two kissing. She posted a picture, and then it was all for nothing, and now no one's gonna believe me, and they just all think I'm a liar. When I was getting prepared for a stream, this is the only picture that was on her Instagram. But now, there's this picture, which fully confirms that they are dating.